Oh, that is some pixelated text. Oh, it's so pixelated. Wait, Bethesda made this? And it's loud? Like every game I start up on the damn computer? Well, this is fucking loud. I had even started up the game, skipped past all that, went to this, I turned on all the volume knobs, it's still loud as fuck. Anyways, yes, these are their max graphic settings, and welcome to Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. And we can't play the difficult difficulties till we play through the normal difficulty. And I didn't have time to read that. This is great. I thought about playing the new one, but I heard it sucks.
I can fully see. My last case opened in me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, of what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
Plugging the title already. Real question is that room with blood or feces?
I like the way you smile at me, baby.
Oh, that's what he just said. I would like game tips. I want this to be an easy experience. 6.5 years ago. It's that very same notebook. Ah yes, taste your water. I think this takes place in like the 1930s, I'm not sure. I think there was a date somewhere that I read. Oh, 1915. I don't know what is with every game be obnoxiously loud on this computer, though. It's weird.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
I love his
Don't know any
voice.
Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash. Hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, you know, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Yeah, just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
Ah, I'm liking this. Might even turn it down just a little bit more. Not the voice volume, but the effects. There you go. Got something to say to me? Of course you don't.
How you doing, kid?
Really?
Good, sir. Is it true what they say about you?
Depends on what they're saying.
That you've cracked cases where there was no evidence?
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Right.
Alright, so they're hyping me up. I'm an awesome detective, apparently. Oh, I can lean.
What's taking him so long? Something must be wrong.
I think I saw him with Officer Armstrong. Just take it easy.
We're wide open here.
It's okay. I've got you covered. I don't like this. Something's not right.
You're gonna get shot
Something's
from
not
a
right.
window.
Nothing's right about this.
How'd he even wait for me?
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
These are really
How's
close
it looking,
up.
Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
Is there a sprint button? What? 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 What the fuck just happened? Get the gun. I want the gun! Why am I so slow? Oh, hitting shift does something like that. Alright. What the fuck happened? I didn't even see what happened.
That one to the right, Mr. Governor. Kill him.
How do I open doors? Is there a way to open doors? Oh, it's just kind of open.
That symbol's strange. Looks almost like a flaming eye. I should take a closer look.
There's that. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is a save game thing. Oh, fuck off.
There's one over there, on the left.
Huh? Okay, hold up. Why is D... Not D... What are the fucking controls for this game? They're fucked. What? Who put backwards as X? What kind of asinine thing is that? No wonder it was so fucking weird. And then action button. This, I don't think tab is being used for anything. Where is it? Alright. God, no wonder I was moving really fucking weird. I'm gonna go back and see if I can pick up that. I probably can't even go outside now, huh? Yeah.
Die, you pathetic bastards.
Fucking dark. Probably could have picked up that gun. No, we just gotta have guns lying around, right? Now I can actually read this.
As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe. A doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future.
First journal item. Okay. I'm gonna struggle with this game. There's a lot of thinking. God, what is the shift button for? Curious. Shift is sneak. Okay, that's why I move like that. I don't think this game is a sprint.
It's locked. It's locked.
This is a really long gunfight, and I'm already liking this game. There's a lot of meme potential. Well, I'm sure a game more than 10 years old has already memed the fucking hell by now. You alright, bud?
At last! Thank you.
They seem to recognize me. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Empty ammo boxes and spent shells. Nothing useful.
Nope, nothing at all. And I'm gonna turn down the voice volume. Everything is just so loud. No, not you. So pathetic. Such a low volume, yet it still sounds this loud.
Poisoning by the looks of it. He's dead. They're all dead.
I feel like my field of vision is really tiny in this. Why are y'all
Suicide.
dead?
Or rather, mass suicide. These nuts had some serious... Nothing of interest.
Nothing
He's
interests.
They're all dead.
Alright, let's keep moving.
What a nut house. The walls have been covered with glyphs.
Hey, bud. You gonna sneak up on him and just destroy him? It's just one guy left. This is
Don't
crazy.
shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Wells.
That's a bro moment.
Damn, he recognized me. And it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint.
Oh, what the gun?
Damn, he recognized me.
Yeah.
He's dead. A key. This should help downstairs. He's dead.
Okay, I get it. I get it. Shut up.
Looks like a bad case of lead poisoning.
I'm gonna try with the sensitivity. I'm gonna be doing a lot of early game fiddling. Yes, I can. Sneak mode toggle. I'll probably like that. Yeah, that's nice. It's locked.
It's locked.
It's locked.
It's unlocked.
Jesus Christ.
What the hell is going on? It seems they've been tracking my movements.
Day 13. You really got me down pat.
Another key. This should fit the door across the hall. I don't understand. I mean, all of these photos. All of them. There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe.
Why you flipping out?
I gotta think.
You know, all
It's
right.
unlocked. For nutcases, they seem quite literate. It looks like an eye, but the rest of the painting has no real shape. It appears to be a private study area. It appears to be a
but it's
private
this.
study area. The drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols... There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of
I'm
the
really
room.
just skipping through all this dialogue. Huh? Ooh, look at me. Huh? Can't I? The fuck is all? Open the damn. There we go.
Shit. That did not sound good.
Go down. There you go. Alright.
Well, that's just swell. He's dead. The beam must have fallen and crushed his skull.
Okay, let's not have that happen to me. It's going good. Alright. Hey champ. How you doing?
Oh, shit.
So what'd that do?
The machine must have overloaded. He's dead.
One more time?
There's no power.
Okay.
This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
Breathes heavily, talks smoothly. Okay. You're really out here.
There's no power.
Can I take the crystal from the previous room?
Ah! It's too hot to pick up. It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source for the machine.
I really gotta go back to this other room, huh? Look at you, champ. What is with you?
At least he's out of his misery. The crystal's still warm.
Wonder if this game has a sanity thing like amnesia. He seems to not like unsettling events.
It's a similar shape to the slot upstairs.
Yeah, put
It's
the
a similar
fucking
shape to the
crystal
slot
on it.
upstairs.
Do I have an inventory? I do have an inventory. Interesting. Why does this game control like shit, though? God damn. Ah, look at us. Okay. There we go. I keep hitting shift out of habit. Needs to stop. Why do I feel like we did something we really shouldn't have done? Man, we really just letting in elder gods, huh? Maybe these are one of the good ones, because aren't there, like, good ones in the whole Lovecraftian mythos thing? Probably wrong.
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston. But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it. Probably brought on by acute mental stress. I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming. According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor. When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze. They committed me to Arkham Asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia.
And tried to kill
As it
myself.
became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study. I maintain a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I'm beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I've told no one else.
It's fucking loud, mate.
Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
Did you get my package?
Hold on. What exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Brian Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
It's a small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham. I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
You just got everything you need. Oh, damn, I gotta read actually. Tonight, I have a new client, Mr. Arthur Anderson, a regional manager of First National grocery store chain. Appears at the First National grocery store in Innsmouth was recently burglarized, and his manager, one Brian Burnham, is missing. What I have been able to gather, Burnham is something of a young rogue, friend of the family. Mr. Anderson gave him a job as a favor. Wait, is this separate days? No. Burnham is still looking like the prime suspect for the robbery, but there are a few things that don't add up. Not to Anderson, not to me. For instance, why would Burnham force an entry into the store when he had a full set of keys? Free access to the cash register and the combination to the back office safe. To misdirect any investigation, that was his plan. Why did he disappear? Following my conversation with Mr. Anderson, I found out what I could about the ancient town of Innsmouth. For generations, crumbling seaport and its people have been shunned by neighboring communities. Outsiders are unwelcome there, and there are superstitious tales of a strange element in the town's oldest families. They are of mixed blood, so the stories go. Whatever that's supposed to mean, the usual Hicktown prejudice, no doubt. After making a brief visit to Innsmouth, my client came away distrustful of the local authorities. He isn't buying their line of that Burnham robbed the place and wants to know what happened to him. Only one bus goes to Innsmouth, and tomorrow afternoon I'll be on it. It feels good to have a purpose after 5 months trying to break through my amnesia. I also feel a little apprehensive. Maybe it's the wild stories about the town, or maybe it's just because I haven't had a case in so long. Maybe I hit escape. I hit escape. Okay. Huh. For Sir Remington, you'll have a permanent supply of morphine. Hey! Damn. This dialogue goes by kinda quick. That's why I'm not reading it aloud. Goddamn computer, could you stop rumbling so much?
Driver, how far to the stop?
It's almost there. I'll drop you at the town square of Innsmouth.
Why lock the gates?
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. We don't want those folks like that interfering with our affairs.
Is the bus from Arkham always this empty?
Aye, and we prefers it that way. Not many countries,
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after her own.
Ah, yes, a headless statue. How nice.
This is it, stranger. End of the line.
Alright. Can I please look at the bus? It seems like such a shitty bus. Jesus Christ, it is. Oh, this is like the 1915s.
Could you direct me to the First National Grocery Store? I hear they have a shop in town.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, well, you see, I'm looking for a young lad called Brian Burnham. I'm a friend of the family. He worked in the store.
Don't know who you're talking about, fella.
You look just fucking delightful.
Chit-chatting to him's gonna get me no place fast.
Yep. Let's go this way, because I'm probably supposed to go
Won't
here.
open.
So I think I got a key to stay in the hotel here, right?
Evening.
Aye.
My name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
You got any rooms?
I'd not rightly know that for sure. All habits cleaning rooms at present. Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
Don't I have a fucking room key? That is
Talking to
not
this
a room
fella's
key.
getting me nowhere, and he's more than a touch creepy. If I need a room and I'm desperate, then I'll come back.
I really not bother trying to go up the stairs. These people seem creepy, but they're not dicks. They're friendly enough.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't help you.
Why do they all gotta sound like that?
Excuse me.
Why are they so
Constable.
big?
Jack Walters.
Robes. Alien robes. What you want?
Could you help out a stranger to this fine port?
Are you being funny?
No, not at all. I'm after directions to the First National. I hear they have a store in town.
Innsmouth don't take too kindly to them from out of town. Get lost, stranger.
That fellow was just stringing me along with a lot of nothing about nothing.
This is gonna be locked.
It's locked. It must lead to the back of a variety store.
I know you weren't asking about the fucking grocery store that's right here, you dumb motherfucker. Oh, god damn it. You're not gonna let me in, are you?
Evening, Constable.
Constantly, I'm busy. No time for fucking strangers.
I'm Detective Jack Walters. I've been hired by the regional manager of the First National.
And I'm Constable Burke, and I'm the law around these parts, and I'm still not talking to you. Now get off. Move along outside out.
He isn't gonna spill with anything useful.
You gonna say anything? No, I can't even talk to him. You got anything over here? Just kind of wandering. Over yonder. Do 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 do. Oh, fuck me, this is a dead end. Wait, what?
Evening. The name's Jack Walters. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Miss will do for now. Welcome to Innsmouth, Mr. Walters.
Thanks, I think.
Take my advice. Do what you must and then leave. Tonight. This port does not cater well to visitors.
While I appreciate your concern, miss, I can handle lousy hospitality.
Very well, Mr. Walters.
These people are gonna fucking murk me, aren't they?
This doll seems more open than some folks around these parts, but she isn't going to talk to me right now. The window looks into some old passageway.
How you gotta make that sound? I'm just
won't
investigating. Just looking around. Just looking around.
It won't budge.
What are you doing?
With a good windpiping early in the tall and scowling smile.
He doesn't seem like one of the other people.
These are the joys of the noble.
I mean, he doesn't seem like there's something wrong with him aside from the fact that he's drunk as fuck. Just seems like a normal drunk.
When the driving rain of the hurricane puts the lights of the lighthouse out,
Really just watching this guy
and the growling
make a fool of
thunder
himself.
sounds his gong, and the whirlwinds
There's a bar.
A seedy-looking bar called the Garden.
do you think
Unfortunately, it's
that's the
shut.
valiant
From that
strength?
fine smell of
No,
liquor,
we were
I'd say
bold
it's
and
gotta be a
brave,
speakeasy.
and we
It
love
won't
the
open.
fights in the wild
Can I use this? Rip.
night in the storm of the mountain.
It won't budge.
The
Oh.
timbers creak and the sea
And where we at? Okay, I feel like I can look at this.
It's just an advertisement for the local Methodist church.
You are slow as fuck, Jack Walters. You know that? Like, god damn. Hey,
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Please, stop bothering me, stranger.
seems like the fatter the person, the more, like, weird they are.
Do you know the Burnham lad?
Those fucking gills?
I noticed what you're saying, stranger.
These are fucking fish people. Huh? He's gone now? Alright. Fine by me. Oh.
It won't budge.
No.
Ooh.
I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. Not doing nothing. I mean, it's Lovecraftian. They all sound like they're gargling on water. They're all fucking weird looking. That one guy had gills. These are fish people. They're gonna kill me. I'm pretty sure all of... No, not all of... I know a lot of the shit that H.P. Lovecraft makes is like aquatic, like, you know, you got the tentacles and all that shit. That's right, I can crouch. I just gotta chill like right here. Just gotta chill like right here and wait around. Oh, my phone's downloading a system update. What do you know? Ha, fuck you. Huh? There's like multiple paths. This is the one he was guarding,
It's
so...
unlocked.
I'll close the door behind you. What are you doing? why does that have to make that sound? It like doesn't even sound like I'm pushing it. It sounds like the game's just spazzing.
Paperwork, but nothing of any real interest.
I hit tab on here and it opened the door. It needs to not do that funny business. Oh, neat. Grab it. Grab it! Forgot to jump. Okay, that doesn't work.
The till's empty.
That's fucked.
A typewriter. Invoices and receipts. Nothing of interest. There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle.
He's breaking down the door.
It looks like I need some sort of lifting handle to get it open.
Oh yeah, I fucking wonder. Go! I think that's a good spot to end this part. That's the end for this part of Call of Cthulhu.
Whoever's down there, you can rot.
Oh, fuck you, you can rot. See everybody in the next part.